Dougie Ducote, professor of Dumbassery. Oh, that's a good one for you there, Dougie. Old Dougie gives us a screed on socialism, all the ills of socialism. Because Dougie probably couldn't think of anything else. So, goes back to that socialism. He knows that'll play with the old clown posse. Because they don't like that socialism either. Do you, Dougie? Always socialism is so bad. Till old Dougie gets that check every month. You know, Dougie thinks, oh, that socialism's so good. Oh, it's so good. Better not tell anybody, Dougie. Old Dougie hates that socialism. Every time he drives down the street, on the highways, Dougie hates that socialism. But old Dougie will take advantage of it. Won't you, Dougie? Especially when that check gets there every month, Dougie. Mm-hmm. And I hear there's another check coming to you, Dougie, a $1,200 check. You gonna cash that check and then tell us how much you hate socialism there, Dougie? Yeah. That's what you'll do, Dougie. You'll put that old fat mug of yours on YouTube. Tell all of us how bad that socialism is. Old Dougie cash that check as soon as it gets there. So will this clown posse. Because they like that socialism too. They just don't want to tell you. Ain't that right, Dougie? Ain't that right, Dougie? So Dougie, being a professor of dumbassery, he's got to tell us how bad that socialism is. Oh, it's just so bad. Oh, it's bad. Can't have that socialism. Till that check gets there every month, Dougie. You kind of like that socialism there, don't you, Dougie? Dougie, tell you what. Since you hate socialism so much, sit down and write out as best you can with that high school diploma and that 10-cent brain. Write down for us, Dougie, all those socialism programs that you hate so much. Just keep writing, Dougie. It'll keep popping in your head. Or, Dougie, you could use the Google machine. You know what the Google machine is, Dougie? Yeah, just click on that Google machine and type into the search bar government programs. Write all them down for us, Dougie. How that old socialism so bad. Like a USDA, Food and Drug Administration. Sure hate that, don't you, Dougie? That your food supply is looked over by the government, Dougie. So when you go to the store and you buy food, Dougie, that you don't get sick when you eat it. That's socialism, Dougie. And you hate that, don't you? Till that check gets there every month. How about the Army, Dougie? Don't you know that's a socialistic organization? It's not there to make a profit, Dougie. So it's not capitalism. It's not communism, Dougie. It's socialism. Because we all pay for that, Dougie. Provide for the common defense. Written in the Constitution, Dougie, that old socialism is. You didn't know that, did you, Dougie? Ain't got a clue. So Dougie tells us how bad old socialism is because he can't think of anything else today. That old socialism's so bad till that check gets there every month, Dougie. Then it's pretty good. Ain't that right, Dougie? Old Dougie Ducote, he's a professor of dumbassery. He's proud of it too. He tells us how bad that old socialism is, and those Democrats and liberals always trying to shove socialism down his throat. Kind of like the USDA. Make sure the food Dougie eats is edible and won't make him sick. Like the old army that Dougie served in. Oh, socialism's bad, isn't it, Dougie? Till that check gets there every month, Dougie. Kinda like it, then, don't you? Like it then, don't you, Dougie? So Dougie tells us how bad socialism is. He gotta give something to the clown posse. But they don't know any better either, do they, Dougie? They're gonna cash them checks when they get there, Dougie. Oh, cash that check with one hand and on the other hand tell us how bad socialism is. Dougie Ducote, professor of Dumbassery.